Now's the time. Acknowledge your OTC.
Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
The last time Roman Reigns found himself in an ambulance match, things didn't exactly go his way.
With one missed attack, Reigns basically loaded himself into the ambulance. Now he has a chance to prove that he does have what it takes to win in this kind of match.
And knowing Roman, he won't make the same mistake twice. He'll have a new strategy here that keeps himself out of harm's way and puts his opponent in it.
Ladies and gentlemen, acknowledge him.
The WWE Universe embracing this is one intimidating superstar.
I agree with you, Saxton. I pity those who pick a fight with Bron Breakker.
And his opponent, representing the Authority from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Bron Breakker!
Breakker has had a meteoric rise in this in-ring career, both in NXT and on the main roster.
Yeah, Breakker firmly believes that actions speak louder than words, and he likes to let his actions do the talking every time he enters the building.
Well, Bron Breakker's never afraid to keep the fight going even after the bell's rung. Bron is never afraid to put superstars on the shelf.
All about asserting himself as the top dog in this business. I sure hope he understands what he's getting into when he steps in the ring with Roman Reigns.
Yeah, Reigns' inimitable power could represent the end game for this superstar.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pin.
And the name of the game here is no rules. Do whatever you can to incapacitate your opponent to the point where you can lock them inside the back of that ambulance at the top of the ramp.
And if it takes the ambulance as a weapon too, then so be it. 9,000 pounds of steel, fully outfitted to cause irreparable damage.
Yeah, there's a reason a match this dangerous rarely gets sanctioned.
Reigns able to sidestep.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
Takes out the knee.
Able to slip out of that one. Oh, my God.
Side headlock applied.
For a good measure. Oh, sent crashing right into the ring post.
Oh, Oh, stop, stop, stop.
And the forearm smash. And just in time, he gets out of there.
Breaker showing no answer for this attack.
Tough spot for Bron to be in.
Whip back into the ring.
Oh, watch this display of power. That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Getting those doors open. Thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
Getting back into the ring now. Picked up and being carried around now.
There's the gut check. Oh, ouch.
Bron Breaker submission. Oh, the old...
The Steiner recall. You can feel him desperately trying to find a way, and he does. Oof.
Corey, so many things can become your enemy in a match like this. How does a competitor avoid having the ambulance doors shut on them?
What you do in the ring is important to grab the advantage, but you need to maintain control all the way to the ambulance. Dragging a motionless body might prove to be the hardest challenge. Brutal!
Reigns heads up. This is going to be good.
From the top!
Off the mark.
Bron dodges just in time.
It's gonna be agonizing for the arm. Boom! Beautiful gator roll.
Great way to disorient your opponent.
Reigns' lack of mercy being met in kind there.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
There it is! Reversal!
Knew what was coming there.
Ooh, he fends that off. Got them off their feet here.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and call it a night. Doing their best just to shut that first door. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Powerbombed into the ambulance.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
And Reigns reverses. What's he gonna do here? Oh, that hurt.
Reigns with the guillotine.
Such a punishing submission.
The guillotine locked in. This is all.
That was an incredible counter.
Spear! This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
Not a good spot to be in. Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Whoa, 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 wait a second. Hoisted all the way up. Powerbomb into the ambulance. My gosh.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory. First door shut. Needs one more. Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on!
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had. Reigns hits it! And now is the time. Now is his moment. He's got to get him into the ambulance fast if he wants to end this thing.
Being carried around now. Oh, he went back to the ambulance. This could be over.
Desperately trying.
Halfway home now.
Inches away from ending this.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Vicious right forearm. Elbow puts an end to that. Oof. Uh-oh.
And that canceled out Reigns' offense. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Look out! Somersault plancha to the floor.
Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
Lifts him up, a spine buster. Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
No, a knee right to the face. That knee is a lethal weapon.
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised. No. A critical miscalculation came off the ambulance and found nobody home. Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now?
Bang! Crucial counter there.
There's the gut check. This has gone from bad to worse. Someone's got to get out here and be the voice of reason.
Oh, the spear!
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Oh! Not from there!
Oh, no!
Look out below!
That was a crushing dive off of the ambulance. How either competitor can move after that is beyond belief.
Caught in a bad spot. Launched into the ambulance.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first.
One more door to end this carnage. If they can slam this door shut,
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Vicious right forearm.
what a punch!
Choosing to go after the head here. Interesting strategy. And a stomp to the gut.
Critical time in this matchup.
This is a time to dig deep.
Spear by Reigns.
Now it's all about hauling a carcass into the back of that ambulance.
Gets lifted into position.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
Trying to at least slip.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Just close the second door and victory.
And boom, the door shut, and there's the winner.
What a grueling battle.
Let's look back on the action from the last match.
Here is your winner,